Gun dealers on Facebook that are following the rules are being suspended. Facebook has never been friendly to gun owners. Most have done a stretch or two in Facebook jail for one ridiculous reason or another, or had their posts secretly shadow banned so no one could see them, or straight up disappear the instant they're posted. Surprisingly, federally licensed firearm dealers have had more freedom on the social media giant, at least in theory. Long before the Biden-Harris administration declared war on gun dealers, Facebook gave them more latitude than regular folks without an FFL. According to Facebook's terms of service, users were prohibiting from posting attempts to buy, sell, or trade firearms, firearms parts, ammunition, explosives, or lethal enhancements except when posted by a page, group, or Instagram profile representing legitimate brick-and-mortar entities, including retail businesses, websites, brands, or government agencies like the police department or fire department, or a private individual sharing content on behalf of legitimate brick-and-mortar entities. In other words, if you had a legitimate brick-and-mortar gun shop or sold firearms online, you were good to go. Licensed dealers could post guns, gun parts, ammo, and accessories along with their prices. But now a lot of that has changed. Clory Schnagel, the owner of Cliff Sporting Goods in Bolivar, Missouri, said Facebook's harassment has been non-stop. Even though I follow their rules for a licensed gun shop, Facebook still blocks my stuff. I've been blocked from posting for 7 days. For 30 days, I could not invite people to my page, and all my posts in groups are knocked to the bottom, so no one sees them. In addition, members of Schnagel's group cannot invite their friends to like the page, and there have been other restrictions. Posts containing gun photos, which used to be seen by thousands of people, now might reach hundreds if he's lucky. I only have 140 followers because they can't share it anywhere, he said. No one is reporting my posts. It's Facebook catching me, but I'm following their terms of service and doing nothing wrong. Schnagel is a member of a private group comprised of other FFLs, where Facebook's harassment is a constant topic of discussion. He estimates he's losing thousands of dollars each month. Facebook is strangling my business, he said. Bob Crumlich's Wild West Guns and Ammo is located on a dirt road in rural Michigan. The biggest thing from my perspective that I find frustrating, and I can work around their rules and whatever regulations they want, is that they're not enforcing the rules as they appear in writing. They pick and choose and change the rules. They are extremely inconsistent. Cromlich said he would post a picture of a firearm, and the post will receive good interaction. Just a day or two later, a similar post will earn him a 7-day ban. I don't know what I'm allowed to post or not post, he said. There's no real appeal. I'll try and I get an automated response saying, Facebook investigated and determined they acted properly. Crumlich and every other dealer interviewed for this story suspect there are other reasons for Facebook. Recent increase in harassment. I see today that Zuckerberg admitted to censoring information at the request of the government, Crumlich said. I think it is certainly possible he might be doing this on his own, or at the request of the administration. Facebook is left-leaning. I really think there is bias there. It's straight-up censorship, said Lane Elkins, owner of CheapGunClub.com in Sarasota, Florida, when he experienced harassment similar to Schnagel's. Elkins contacted Facebook's oversight board, which supposedly conducts an independent review outside of Facebook. I'm a federally licensed firearm dealer, advertising my product on Facebook. I am not selling the product or the service, just promoting them to be sold in person or online. The oversight board took no action and the harassment continues. He posted a picture of ammunition on Friday without a price, and the post quickly disappeared. A previous post cost Elkins a 30-day suspension, even though it did not violate Facebook's terms of service. For a licensed gun dealer like Schnagel and Cromlich, Elkins estimates Facebook is costing him thousands of dollars each month. Facebook is definitely important for any business that wants a good social media presence. I don't get a ton of business from Facebook, but having that social media presence is extremely important. The dealers understand when Facebook began, it was a private company with its own rules and terms of service. Today, Facebook nearly has 3 billion members. It's much bigger now, like a public utility, Elkin said. It needs to be treated as such. It needs more scrutiny. As always, I'd like to hear your thoughts about the story in the comments section down below. And if you enjoyed the video, or if I gave you some information you didn't know, please take time to like, share, and subscribe, and hit those post notifications. And I'll see you guys in the next video.